What is up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get 5 free items here today as a part of this new event that just started. The game is called Samsung Space Tycoon. Now, it says right here in the description you can get 5 free accessory items. I've got a little bug going on my side, which I hope they fix, which is something that you're supposed to do to get this Z Flip backpack. But yeah, all these other items, you should be able to get these. They do take some time, guys. This is a definite grind situation where you have to play a lot to earn some money to be able to get these. But okay, I've got the link to the game in the description right here. So this is the game right here. It is Samsung Space Tycoon. So you're going to start out basically just coming out of just like the general area. And the first thing that you've got to do, you're going to see that they're going to try to get you to go through a tutorial. And the tutorial is basically how you get the Z Flip phone backpack. So you can see right here, I'm on step 16. It's going to have you go and talk to Sam, go to the pink desert, equip a pickaxe. All of that stuff, it is going to tell you how to do them just with like green arrows that tell you where to go. So for example, this is the pink desert over here. Let me just show you basically some of the areas that you need to be concerned with in this game. So first of all, there is a laboratory over here. So that is one area. There is over here the lemonade greenhouse. So that is an important area right there. And then there's also here the pink desert. Then there's other areas that you can buy access to by leveling up later in the game by playing the game more and more. So we can see at the top we've got levels. We've also got currency. On the left side we've got all these different items. We've got lemons and a bunch of other things like crystal, copper, ruby. Basically, we're going to go into the pink desert, and in order to get most of these things done, we're just going to go through the basic steps and explain what you have to do in order to do this, because I think I'm going to explain it a little bit more straightforward for you guys. All right, so we're going over here into this area, the pink desert. So this is part of step 2 after we talk to that NPC over there. So over here in the pink desert, you have a pickaxe here on the right side. You press the C button and you see it says on, and we are holding the pickaxe. And now we're coming over here to mine, like any other game where you go and you mine resources. So we go up to this crystal right here. I'm going to press E, 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 E. I just keep pressing E until I get it. Now there's one thing that is the rainbow, which is kind of rare to show up, but for the rainbow item, you can actually just go up to that and just hold down the E button to mine it. But basically you can see here as we go through and mine, on the left side, it's going to show you what we've got. One of the missions, the first mission is you got to find some copper and some ruby, because to make the first item to make the money, you have to get copper and ruby. So you're going to come through here, you're going to try to find some resources and try to make some items with these resources. So let's just say you've got your copper, you've got some ruby. You can see that I've got some of those already. So we're going to go back to the main space area, and we're going to go to our laboratory, and we're going to do something with these components that we have already. So we're going to go into the space station and load. All right, so now that we're here in the space station, again, there's going to be some loading in between all these different areas, because everywhere you go, there's a load screen that you have to deal with. Station manager, by the way, it's just, I guess, whoever's got the most money in the server, whoever's doing the best. I'm not sure what else it means other than it's like, hey, this person's doing awesome. But this area over here is the laboratory. So this is the second area. Now that we've got all of our resources, anything that we've collected over here on the left side, if we go over here to the refinery, we just hold the E button over here, and then we put all the items in there, and then it's going to basically go through and refine all of that stuff, and it's going to put all of your elements over here in a refined state. So you can see we've got 3 of these, 4 of these, 7 of these, 0 of these, 0 of these, and 1 of these. But also you've got these alien workers, and these alien workers work off of lemons. So originally they're going to give you some lemons that are going to kind of keep you, they give you a couple lemons to start off, but afterwards, after you make your first item, you're going to have to go and get some lemons. That's just a part of this whole thing, but that is the step that is actually kind of broken for me right now, which I will show you guys. So yeah, the aliens, they work from lemons. Now this over here is the recipe computer. You press the E button, it's going to show you how to make certain recipes over here. So like for example, the galaxy buds, you have to get 1 refined copper, 1 refined ruby. If you want to make some of these other ones, if you get 1 refined copper, 1 ruby, and 1 crystal, then that will make something else that will be worth more. And yeah, you guys keep going up there, and you guys can make more expensive items that will get more money for you. So this is where you place the components. So over here we have the refined materials, over here we have the components. So right now we're just going to go for this basic one right here, this first one. We're just going to make this speaker that has 1 copper and 1 ruby. So we're going to grab 1 of these right here, and we're going to put this right here. Okay, and then we're going to grab 1 of these as well, and we're going to place that right here. So once we've got those items over here, we're going to come over here and we're going to press this button to turn the machine on. You can see there's a little green thing that goes up here to show you that it is almost done. That's basically the progress. So after this is done, then you can see over here is where your money is going to be. And then you can come over here and you can collect the money. So at this point, we're basically going through the tutorial, and there's a lot of these things that we've done here that are a part of the tutorial. So you need to make enough of that stuff to be able to purchase level 2 of your laboratory. So right here is the upgrade area. So you want to come over here, and one of these is upgrading. So I purchased level 2 already. I only have 420 coins right now, so to purchase level 3, that's fine. But you can see I already went in there and I purchased level 3. We chose a recipe. We pick up the refined copper in the storage. We pick up the copper in the assembly machine. We put up the refined ruby in the storage. We put the refined ruby in the assembly machine. So guys, there's going to be green arrows that walk us through this whole situation again anyways. So we're going to activate the machine. We're going to wait for it to finish. We pick up the cash. We upgrade the lab. Now it says go to the lemonade greenhouse, collect lemons, go to the lab, and then place the lemons in the refinery machine. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. I've done that, but it's not counting step 16 for me, so it might be bugged for you guys as well. Okay, so now that we've gotten out of the laboratory, we're gonna go over here into the lemonade greenhouse. Okay, so the lemonade greenhouse here, this is where you find lemons. So you can carry up to 10 lemons. I'm just gonna grab a couple of them right now. Hey, maybe my bug is because I keep trying to put 10 of them in there instead of like 5 or 6. So you just go, you find lemons, you collect them. You can collect up to 10 of these lemons. You can have up to 50 in your laboratory, just keeping your aliens fed and busy. So I've grabbed 5 of these lemons. You can grab up to 10 of them. We're gonna go back to the laboratory. All right, going out of here, we can see another 40 minutes until they discover who the station manager is. Okay, so now that I've got these lemons, you can see right here it says for step 16 that I'm just supposed to place lemons in the refinery machine. But you can see here, I press E, I put lemons in the refinery machine, and it doesn't count step 20 for me, basically. It says step 16, but then it says step 20 over here. So this whole thing is kind of broken. So we've got another Roblox event that hasn't been QA tested that is broken. So hopefully they will fix that so you guys can actually get the backpack. But either way, you guys can still get some of the money. You go through here, you got to make sure that the aliens have plenty of lemons, and you can see they've got 50. You can see on the top here, I've got 50. So that's as much lemons as they need. So basically at this point, what you would do is you keep going back and forth between the pink forest area. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, the pink desert. So you go to the pink desert, you come back here, you make stuff, you put it through the machine, you get the money, and then you just keep getting more and more money over here. So that is part of the process of getting money. So now I'm going to show you what to do with that money here to get these items for free. All right, so now we've made ourselves back to the space station over here. We've got a little bit of money. Let's just pretend that we've got more money, but there's a place over here which is a shop. So we're going to go over here to the shop, and we can see, you click next. Basically, if you're looking for some stuff, there's some tools. So you can upgrade your tools to make your pickaxe work a little bit faster. So that is something that you guys can do to make those. You've got different buckets, so you can hold more and more of these items in your buckets. You've got vehicles, so you guys can move around a little faster. So that makes you be able to move around and collect money a little bit faster. But what we really care about here is these accessories right here. The shoulder-mounted wing right here is 8,105 coins. Yeah, these are expensive, guys. So again, like I said earlier in the video, this is going to be a grind because you have to spend a bunch of time going back and forth, getting resources, putting them in the machine, getting the money. But yeah, the lemonade hat is 15,950, so that's a lot. The alien parrot looks like it's the cheapest one at 6,350, and then the Sparky headset is 10,950. So you have to basically go through and grind in this game like crazy, earning a bunch of money, going back and forth between the deserts. But then as you do that, you are going to level up, and you're going to be able to go to different areas, and you're going to be able to get different materials that are going to be worth more and more as you work your way up to like the cosmic cave and the different areas that you guys can get to in order to get some better materials. All right, so that is basically how you get the items, guys. You have to earn a bunch of the money, go to the shop and buy those 4 items that are available right there. But then there is the one that is the backpack, and the backpack is supposed to be something that you're able to get basically from finishing the tutorial. So the tutorial is broken for me. Hopefully it's not broken for you. If you're able to get through the tutorial, then you're in good shape and you're going to get this item there for free. The other items you guys have to go and buy in the shop inside of the game. Yeah, basically after the part of the tutorial that I'm at right here, step 16, we've got the last 2 steps. Go to the green forest and go to the cosmic cave. So you have to kind of level yourself up, and you have to get to where you guys can go into these areas right here, the green forest and the cosmic cave. And you can level up, it looks like, just by playing the game and making more and more money and more things. So you see right here, level 2, go and level up your laboratory. So when you go in there, remember how we leveled up our laboratory? If we can level that up and keep earning more and doing that, then yeah. So guys, it is a huge grind. You got to spend a bunch of time doing some repetitive things, going back and forth to collect resources, refine them, and then make stuff, and then collect your money, and then go buy the things. So yeah, guys, I didn't say it would be easy. It's a little bit of a challenge. This may be what a lot of us are doing this week, but yeah, that's how you guys get the free items here for this event. It looks like there's going to be some new items here in the future at some point in this game, based on what they're saying on the front part here. It says we've got 5 free items and more to come. So it looks like there's going to be more items to come, probably stuff in the shop. So after you buy everything in the shop, it never hurts to just keep playing and earn some more money in the game so you can get other items later. Anyways, guys, that's how you get all of these items here in this game here today. Good luck. Have fun with your grind. Looks like it's taken a lot of people a lot of time to get some of these things. Looks like quite a few people have earned the alien parrot at this point because it's the cheapest one. But yeah, these are going to be pretty expensive, and that lemonade hat is going to be really expensive, with over 15,000 that you have to earn for that thing. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.